they've got two bigs who can each take over a game, so I think it's going to be a lot of fun watching them square off.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Buried from 15 feet out.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Now here's Porter. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. And for an idea of how... How the league is shaping up right now. Take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Pacers, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, right now for the Trailblazers, they've gotten off to a sluggish start, still trying to figure out how all the pieces fit together and get things running smoothly.
Here's Avdia. Good. Work defensively by Gordon. And it's the Nuggets ball. Westbrook taking his time here. Pass to Gordon. Here's Strawther. Jokic with it. 4 on the clock. The 3. And that one's good. Strawther.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
With lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is an incredible resume already, that's for sure, B.A. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10, maybe top 5 all-time conversation. But he's special, and what a joy to watch. Never seems to be overexerting himself, but he's making impact at both ends of the floor. He's extremely special as a basketball player.
Well, Jokic is the passing big man. The assists he racks up from his position are something else.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. From the arc. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Chauncey Billups. He said Nikola Jokic is so intelligent. He said we know the offense is going to run through him. So all we can do is mix up our looks defensively. And then at the other end of the floor, make him work on defense. Try to wear him out a little bit. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Jokic. The stats he's putting up, impressive. Averaging around 30.5 points a game. Outside Porter. From the wing. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Comes up empty down low. The Nuggets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Westbrook outside. Pass to Strawther. Avdia pulls it in.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Oh, and jam by Ayton.
You're sticking it to them inside. Good luck throwing Ayton off when he attacks like this.
Here's Westbrook. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. And so it's Ayton with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Clark, you look at Denver's lineups. They have a lot of size on this team.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's kind of the polar opposite of small ball.
Blazers trail by 6. They've got Shaedon Sharpe, Denny Avdia out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Scoot Henderson, and it's Mr. Perfect in at the point. That's the group for Portland starting the second. Chalk up. Two there. So it's Denver now. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. And that game brings a 7-game road trip to a close. Pass to Westbrook. Inside. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Avdia passes to Mr. Perfect. 10 feet away. Another one falls for Portland.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Up top, Gordon. Back to Westbrook. Up and in on the layup. Westbrook's got his second basket.
You know, Westbrook able to score from anywhere. He just is so assertive and confident in what he can do out there.
4-3. Nails it from 3.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Pass to Jokic. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Portland trailing here. It's Avdia on the wing. It's Sharpe on the wing, covered by Jokic. Sharpe passes to Ayton. Up and over Porter, and it's Portland with another.
Trading the lead. Back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Westbrook, the pass to Porter. And the three off target.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And 6'10 with laser-accurate quick release. Clark, Michael Porter Jr. can make the game look so easy.
It looks to me like he's really settled into his role, and he's embraced that. And he's worked through his own injury challenges, so there's a level of perseverance and resilience and grit that he's put into his book bag along with that fluid stroke and his athleticism. He's become a better rebounder and a better defender as well. I really like what he's become to this point in his career as a player.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Kamara's checked in. Henderson finds Ayton. Here's Kamari. 6 to shoot. Good. And the Trailblazers lead by 5.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Westbrook.
You know, Westbrook will not let an opportunity to embarrass his defender go wanting. Oh, my goodness. What a move.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Mr. Perfect in their last time out against the Warriors was a big factor. He contributed 20 points, and he helped stretch things out with a few three-point buckets. He showed just how reliable he can be when his role on the floor is expanded. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, got it. We saw him play in attack mode the other day. We'll see if he can keep it up in this one.
You know, I think he can. A repeat performance should be no problem for him.
You know, I'm curious, guys, to see whether the defense plays him straight up, plays him honestly, or do they deny him, trap him, whatever they can do to force the ball out of his hands. We'll see.
Now a timeout called by Denver. This game following their win against the Rockets.
Oh, my. Talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
And some changes here for Portland. Klingon comes in for DeAndre Ayton, and Williams is subbed in for Avdia. Westbrook, the pass to Watson. Oh, Williams with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Here's Watson. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Houston.
I thought he got off to a decent start, but this quarter has not been kind to him.
Out to the right wing. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Najee. Here's Strawther. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Denver shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
The first free throw is good. Grant's checked in for Portland. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's Mr. Perfect, pounded by Westbrook. Mr. Perfect gets the bucket.